We're gonna co-work. Hi. What's up, Jose? ¿Cómo está? Zeus, Brittany, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Please tap screen, share the live. Right now, I'm just working. I'm working on getting my store back together. There are some new designs in there. All of the Pride stuff that I have so far is in there. Afternoon. It's evening time for me. So you must be in the West Coast probably, I would think. Chris, how are you? Both Chris's, how are you? How's it going? I need to get desk chapstick. I like having chapstick wherever I am. And the only thing I have in here are camera batteries and wires. And that's not fucking conducive to me sitting here. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Jaden, you have the patience of a saint. And I think you know what I'm talking about. The patience of a fucking saint. And hey, what's up? It's nice to see you, Brett. I was listening while I was at work. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. So my hat is tipped to you, sir. I've been going live. I usually go live super late at night, like super late at night. Did I chip my tooth? No. Did I chip my tooth? Guys. What the fuck? That can't be a chipped tooth. That's got to be something in my tooth. Oh, it is. Thank God. Well, now that I had something in my tooth, that was embarrassing. At least my tooth isn't chipped. I almost lost my mind. Like, what the fuck did I do that I chipped my tooth? Oh, boy, oh boy. All right, so things that are happening. I have the Pride stuff in the store, everything that I've designed thus far, so you guys can do that. Remember, we talked about it last night if you were on live with me super late at night. A portion of the proceeds from May 17th, which is today, all the way through the end of June, is going to go to a charity. Now, the biggest one that we had said was the Trevor Project, but if anybody knows any charities other than the Trevor Project that benefit the LGBTQIA plus community, let me know. And we'll donate to them instead, especially if it's a smaller charity, because I know the Trevor Project is well known. I would love to donate to a smaller charity who may not get as much attention or donations. We don't typically do a lot. Last time we did this, it was in March for Women's History Month. It was the National Abortion Fund Network. We donated like I think it was $113, and then I paid to have like the processing fees covered, so it was like $117 total. There's always receipts. We is the fuckers, the fellow fans of fuckery. We do this stuff together. I'm happy to provide receipts when we say that we're going to do donations. We do them. And I have receipts. I did post a receipt of the donation to the National Abortion Fund Network in the Discord in case anyone was looking for it. It is there for you. But I make good on what I'm saying. So let's do it again. Initially, I had said Pride merch, but we're going to do anything in the store. So I have to get everything back up. I redesigned the graphics for the merch, and there's everything on there. Tumblers, phone cases, clothing. So anything from the store between today and the end of June, we're going to donate. So I think we might stick with the Trevor Project, but does anybody have any suggestions for other charities that would benefit the LGBTQIA plus community? Because I'm open to it. We can look up some of them now too. I was doing my media kit. Oh God. I hate that. I hate it. You can ask around. LGBT QIA plus charities. But we also have to investigate the charity too. Like we can't just do it. There's Equality Florida. There's GLAAD, but I want to say GLAAD was doing some shady shit. The Trevor Project. Human Rights Campaign. Okay. Maybe we'll do Human Rights Campaign during another month. Because there has to be another month that may apply to. Think about it. Guys, I actually have makeup on today. And fun story. I fell asleep with this on. And this bitch didn't move because cheap drugstore setting spray, Milani. I literally slept. And I sleep like a fucking demon. Does it look like I was sleeping like a demon? No. Because that shit works. Because it fucking works. Cosmopolitan magazine has a thing that says 30 best 30 best charity where you can donate time, money, and love. Lambda Legal. No, we're not going to do about it right now. Genders and Sexualities Alliance Network. Pride Foundation. The Center for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Community Center. The Center is what it's called. I did. Okay, so I did hear about the explosion near the IVF clinic. What is it, in Palm Springs? And thankfully, it seems like, oh, thank you for the cotton candy, Hector. It seems like the only thing that happened was the person who was involved in the explosion is no longer with us, but I haven't seen an update since then because she has a bonnet on. You're okay with that? Okay. She's 16 today. So everybody say happy birthday to my baby. We were out doing things for her birthday. What's up, love?
Audrey's here.
Okay.
I didn't know if you wanted to come show him the AC thing.
No, you can give it to him if you need to, but it says it's full.
Okay.
I charged it. Okay.
I'll bring it and tell him just in case he wants to try.
Sure. I'm not dumb though.
Well, I know, but I don't know if he wants to get under the hood or whatever, get in there.
The only access to the AC, to charge it, is that line. Okay. But you can bring it.
Okay.
Hey, is there a chapstick in the bathroom right on the counter?
Your bathroom?
Yeah, I need a chapstick. I can't survive without it. Studying English and looking for a kind of mentor to help language and life skills. Only I might be able to help you. I don't mind having conversations with you if you'd like. I look 30 max. You heard her. She said thank you. Yeah, just the person who was in the vehicle that exploded. And they said they're going to be open for business on Monday, so. I've never heard of that one, mine, not yours. Lashes are, oh, thank you. You're 32 and don't look a day over 40. I'm going to be 40 soon. So then there's the center. There's family equality. Why you should get involved. Family equality sounds pretty good. So it says everyone has the freedom to find, form, and sustain their families by advancing equality for the LGBTQIA plus community. Donations help support their work developing policies and programs, raising awareness, and sharing the stories of LGBTQIA plus families, and providing support, information, and resources to individuals hoping to start families of their own. Elevated access, they do some stuff for the LGBTQIA plus community, but their main focus is abortion access, and we did that for Women's History Month. So right, that's what I said. I knew GLAAD was sketch, and it kind of concerns me that they were even on this list. Would I ever consider supporting Congo for a charity? Absolutely. If you guys know a good charity for Congo, and we want to kind of plan it out, sure. I have no problem doing that. People have been so kind to me, so I want to be kind to people, even if it's just a nice comment, MTC, how are you?
Hey fam, if I picked up what you was putting down real quick, you're a sick left radical, right?
I'm talking about donating to charities, so where did you get that from?
Well, usually people are who are empathetic or sick left radicals. I'm friendly, so I just wanted to invite you if you wanted to join our network. I'm trying to collect a bunch of leftist people with platforms and whatnot, so that we can be a little more coordinated to fight some of this stuff on the right.
Okay, send me a DM. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, that's no problem. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. Bye. I'm going to disconnect it for the algo. I don't know. I got a little scared first. Like, are you a sick left radical? Why? What happened? But yes. The Point Foundation, LGBTQIA plus, and Ally Scholarship Fund. Okay, that's pretty interesting. ACLU, Out and Equal Workplace Advocates, Sage. If anybody has heard of any of these, just stop me, let me know, and like vouch for the charity because we can put them to the list. Sage, why I used to get involved. Advocacy and services for LGBTQIA plus elders who refuse to be invisible. The Attic Youth Center. Starting as a weekly support group, the Attic Youth Center, located in Philadelphia, has since grown to one of the biggest community centers in the U.S. dedicated to serving exclusively LGBTQ plus youth and allies with the slogan, "Okay to be you." The center gives LGBTQ plus youth a safe space to go find a sense of belonging, connection, and understanding. And thanks to donations from people like you, it's completely free to every kid who walks through the door. Your hard-earned cash will go towards counseling, case management, social activities, and more. I like the Attic. How do you guys feel about the Attic? Lainey works with Sage? Cool. Perfect. I will ask Lainey. Super sus? Why is the Attic super sus? I think that sounds like a really good one. And through a Gmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Joey, I missed what you may have said prior. I sent you an email, comments being filtered. Okay. I didn't get any email. What the fuck? Oh my god, no. The text that I got. Hey, D-dude. Are you here to be crazy? Is it tax deductible? Probably so. I didn't file any of my, and I forgot, my charitable donations from last year. But it's fine. I got plenty of deductions for other stuff because you can deduct like literally everything. So it's not a big deal. I didn't do it for the tax deduction. Center for Black Equity. The Center for Black Equity fosters a multinational network of LGBTQ plus orgs dedicated to achieving economic, health, and social equity for Black LGBTQ plus folks. They also promote a bunch of Black LGBTQ plus pride celebrations that are held throughout the country. A donation to the center will be used to support leaders, institutions, and programs that are focused on securing wellness and equity for LGBTQ plus people of African descent. I like that one too. How do you guys feel about that one? Yes, I'm gonna put them on. Matter of fact, let me open my notes app. Let's get a new note going. Charities for Pride. That's what we're gonna label it so that I can find it easily. We're gonna say Trevor Project. We're gonna keep Trevor Project on there. The Attic. Poll. We could do a poll, yeah, for sure. But let's get some names to put on the poll first. The Attic Youth Center. I wanted to make sure I had the whole thing. All right. Sorry, guys. I know this is not super entertaining, but we have to get this done so that we can pledge to where we are going to pledge to. Because I don't want to just say, I don't want to keep being like, yeah, if you buy stuff from a store, we're going to donate it somewhere. Like, no. No. Point of Pride. Ah, yes, Point of Pride. That's a good one. Outright Action International. No. Trans Lifeline. That's a good one, but I would like something that's more umbrella. Does that make sense? Marsha P. Johnson Institute. Sylvia Rivera Laura Project. It Gets Better Project. Audre Lorde Project. No. All right, we are going to put Human Rights Campaign on there. GSA Network. Connecting student engine. Okay. Did you look into that one, Michelle? That's the way I like it. Why is it stuck in my head? No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. Matthew Shepard Foundation. I don't know about them, but I know about Matthew Shepard. I know all about Matthew's story. And they've been around for 21 years. So let's go ahead and put them on there, and we'll do a little research. But I'm sure that they're legit, especially. We're not going with GLAD. All right, so here's our list. You ready? Trevor Project, Attic Youth Center, Center for Black Equity, Point of Pride, Human Rights Campaign, GSA Network, Matthew Shepard Foundation. That's what we're going at. I can look that up, but I don't know what that is. Uh-huh. I'd never heard of it, but now thanks to you I have. Okay, so great, but it's specific to Colorado. You've heard some problematic rumors about GSA? Okay. So because it's specific to Colorado, I don't know. We'll put it on as like a side one. We won't take it off. But I would like something that's more global or national, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you. What is that? That is so cute. It was like little candies, little heart candies. Do you have any updates on MJX? No. So the very first thing it says supporting authentic selves of transgender Coloradans by removing financial barriers to transition-related health care. That's what it says. I'm good. How are you? What happened? I don't even know what that is. GSA is national. No, I'm not talking about GSA. I'm talking about Transformative Freedom Fund. That one is specific to Colorado. Fuck. I don't remember her name. Jacqueline something. To Morphe Palette. You've been working like a... Kiki, we're talking about what we're going to be donating to for Pride. So from today, May 17th, all the way through the end of June, a portion of the proceeds from my store are going to go to a charity, but we haven't decided which one. So we have a list. We just made the list. Trevor Project, Attic Youth Center, Center for Black Equity, Point of Pride, Human Rights Campaign, GSA Network, which someone said they may be problematic, and Matthew Shepard Foundation. And then as a little side quest, we have Transformative Freedom Fund, which is something that specifically is to Colorado versus the other charities, which seem to be... I mean, I know the Attic is specific to Philadelphia, but I think it's really important because it's targeting youth and their ability to have access to... Yes, ma'am.
We're going to go hit up Walmart.
For where?
To go get...
I'm not a mime reader. What are you miming?
Windshield fluid.
Okay. And wipers?
Maybe.
Okay.
I just ran up the hill.
Okay. You're not going to go to Walmart with your bonnet on?
No.
No?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just messing with you. You're like, I don't care. So that's what we're doing, Kiki. Southern Poverty Law Center. Yeah. But I want something like very niche. That's why I didn't say the ACLU, because they're on the list too. Thank you, Rose. Another one of the cute little heart candy thingies. So, can somebody make a poll maybe? Oh, hold on. Kiki, I see you in the guest now. I missed you before because I looked away.
Hey,
Hello.
Mama. How about the Marsha P. Johnson Institute?
I did see that one on there. We're trying to whittle it down like as much as possible.
Well,
But oh boy.
given that trans people are being targeted in this country, and black trans women specifically are at a higher
Okay, I'll put
propensity
Marsha
than
P on
them.
there. I got it. The Center for Black Equity focused on that too. So I
Yeah.
kind of thought that it was a little bit redundant on the list, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm gonna give the people what they want. Everybody's gonna get to vote, and whichever one wins wins.
Are we
Now, I will
doing?
tell you that if we look into this after one of these charities happens to win and we look into them and we find out that something is like not on the up and up, then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys and we'll be like, we're going to have to go with the second runner up. You know what I mean? Joe says, I think we should do a smaller nonprofit. The big ones will have a boost during June. How do you feel about that?
Like that idea?
That's why I really like the Attic Youth Center. Let me tell you, let me go back to that one and I'll tell you what it is. Like, tell you the little story behind it. It's in Philadelphia. Here we go. So it says, starting as a weekly support group, the Attic Youth Center, located in Philadelphia, has since grown to one of the biggest community centers in the U.S., dedicated to serving exclusively LGBTQIA plus youth and allies with the slogan "Okay to be you." The center gives LGBTQ plus youth a safe space to go to find a sense of belonging, connection, and understanding. And thanks to donations from people like you, it's completely free to every kid who walks through the door. Your hard-earned cash will go towards counseling, case management, social activities, and more. That one kind of stuck with me because it was very youth focused.
I like that.
And especially with all the stuff that's going on, I know our our young ones are particularly at risk.
They're definitely the most affected right now because that's where the target is.
So that one kind of, and Philadelphia has a special place in my heart because I did live in Philadelphia for quite some time. So that one stuck out to me. But it's not up to me, it's up to you guys. So I don't know if we could put it in the poll. I don't think we can have that many options in there. Ooh, so we got to take
Like
some of them out.
I think it's like 4 or 5 options that you can do in a poll.
So I like what somebody said to take out the bigger ones. So that would leave us Trevor Project. Trevor Project, you gotta go. You gotta go, Trevor Project, sorry. But that doesn't mean that we won't do something for Trevor Project. So we have Attic Youth Center, Center for Black Equity, Point of Pride, GSA Network. What was the deal with GSA Network? Did somebody look into it?
Trade Alliance? Is that what that is?
I'm not sure. There's so many acronyms. Michelle had mentioned it. I think I saw it on here. No, Genders and Sexualities Alliance Network.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay, it says an organization connecting student run gender and sexuality alliances, or GSAs for short, across the country. You may recall your high school having a GSA, but these groups have definitely evolved in the past several years. They're no longer just safe spaces for LGBTQIA plus youth and allies, but now also vehicles in which deep social change is made. Think intersectionality focused advocacy and mobilization. I like this. Donating to the network will allow them to train youth leaders, fund campaigns, and organize GSAs across the country, making schools and communities safer for LGBTQIA plus youth all the while. If you're still a student, definitely consider joining your local GSA as well. Oh, legitimate babies. I like that one too, because it's not just like it says it's intersectionality focused with advocacy and mobilization. Training our next little generation of protesters and fucking disruptors. What do you think about that?
Let's arm the little brick throwers.
Fuck yeah. See, that's why I love you. All right, so GSA is staying. So we have Attic Youth Center, Center for Black Equity, Point of Pride, and GSA Network. That's what I got for like the smaller ones. Why am I using AI to alter my appearance? It is a filter. There is a filter here. That is what my face looks like without the filter. I can turn it off and you can see what I look like. I'm super transparent, guys. Like, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you're like, look at that filter. Yes, there's a filter on my face. Yes, I do in fact have pores. Do you see them? They exist. Okay?
Filter or no filter, Amanda is fucking gorgeous.
Like, I'm a human being. I have skin. If I didn't have skin, we should be worried. The school you work at has a GSA club? Awesome. Okay. You're just a troll. So. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Goodbye and fuck off. See you later. Because it's not a big change to my face. That's why. Like, it just smooths my skin a little bit. I don't even know how to do it so that, like, see? There you go. See, you can see the texture on my skin now because it's not filtering my face. But when I do that, it goes away, like on my cheek.
I think we should set a minimum goal of $1,000 for.
But, so we're doing portion of proceeds from my store. So that's a lot of fucking shit from my store.
Buy her shit. Buy their shit up.
Buy all my shit.
Go
become a part of the Rainbow Mafia or the Skittles Squad or be gay, do crimes. Get yourself a bathing suit. That's what we got on there. Thank you, sick enemy. Oh, I don't care. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Who's going to go on to the poll? Those 4. Are we cool with those 4? Let's do it. Right.
Also, I'm probably going to call you tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
I'm going to be ordering myself and the girlfriend swimsuits.
Oh, nice. Okay. How do I create a new poll? There you go. You need to call me about that, though?
Well, I mean, they already saw you with the swimsuit, and they're like, yeah, definitely want, so.
Okay. It's really nice. I showed it, like, it's super high quality. I know some people are thinking, like, oh, some of it's a little bit on the pricier side. It's not, but it is. But you're getting quality for it.
Oh my gosh, where have you been?
Who?
Leela.
Leela! Leela's been a busy little bee. Being
No,
an
you
elected
don't have to
official.
behave, Matt.
Matt, you never have to behave. Sorry, it's hard to type fast on the iPad. I almost said iPod. Oh boy.
iPod Shuffle.
So GSA Network and The Attic are my favorite ones on here. Just to be, you know, I have to wait till my poll is reviewed, and then we can put it up. You've been trying to melt ice there? Ugh. I'm so sorry. I fucking hate it when it's icy. There's no link right yet, Cynthia. Actually, I think if you go to my profile, let's see. It should be on my page.
Hold on, can we invite Matt to Pride?
Yeah, Matt can come. I'm fine with it.
I'm cool with it.
Just know, Matt. Oh, thank you for the hanging lights. I appreciate that.
Allison, you don't have to do that.
How are you, by the way? I text you. You didn't text me back, and then I saw that you were not okay. Are you okay now? Please tell me you're okay now. No, I love you. Let's see if they approve my poll. Stupid TikTok. Stupidness. Yes, they approved it. All right, we're going to put it up there for 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. There's a little clipboard right up here at the top. Go ahead and click up there. Vote for which charity you think that we should be donating a portion of the proceeds from my store to between May 17th, all the way through June, the end of June. 30 days past September, April, June. So June 30th.
I'm a mod, I can't vote.
You're a mod, you can't vote? All right, well, if it comes down to the wire, we'll just count your vote manually.
Okay. Yeah, mods can't vote.
Mish voted. Maybe because you're on the panel. Try, see what happens. You can't vote either? All right, put your vote in the chat. Can I vote? No, my two are not winning. That's okay. They're all for a good cause. But that's not what it is, Avenge. That's not what the charity is for, Avenge. Let's keep it honest. Yeah, ACLU is a big one. I agree though, we should keep it the smaller ones. You're voting for A. Okay. I see you, Lenati. Lenati, who said go live last night and then wasn't in there. Were you? I didn't see you. We had to change a venue last night. We're having change of venue again tonight. We went from parking garage to parking lot to my bedroom. We're getting really close.
Hold on, yeah, why are you?
Things are getting kind of serious. Why am I home?
Yeah.
Because Joss turned 16 today, and Gabby graduated from kindergarten.
That's right.
I went live at 1:30. Was it 1:30? Yeah, I went live at 1:20. No, it was earlier than that. It was 1:15 when I went live. So you must have fallen asleep sooner. It is so... Point of Pride 1. Point of Pride 1. Followed by Dead Heat, the Attic Youth Center, and Center for Black Equity. And then GSA Network was the last one. So, if we need a runner-up, Kiki, were you voting for either A or B?
Chose B.
Okay. And Lenati chose A, so that kind of nixed it out.
Canceled each other out.
Yep. So Point of Pride is the winner. So there you guys go. From today until the end of June, a portion of the proceeds from my store will go to Point of Pride. I have to decide on what the percentage is. I have to look at it because I pay the cost for your production up front and then I get reimbursed for it. So I have to kind of see what portion of the proceeds I can do. Last time I think we did, hold on, I'll tell you.
I will be buying merchandise, but I'm going to just donate $100 for.
So last time I ended up doing 33% because it was $300 in sales and I donated $100. So, or you can donate directly to the fund. Absolutely, do it, and let me know if you did. So my store is noradstothenads.com. It's norads the number 2 thenads.com. It should be in my bio, but if it's not, let me do that. You can donate directly to me, but don't. There's no need for you to donate directly to me. Get the tax deduction and donate directly to the charity itself. And then just let me know that you did it so we can include you when we give little shout outs about us doing this work. So that we, you don't have to donate it to me. Give it to Point of Pride directly. Then you get the tax deduction. I never fucking remember to do it. The year before, I donated like $2,400 to different charities because I was doing $100 a paycheck to a charity. Didn't claim any of it because I fucking forgot. Every month I would pick a different charity till I forgot. So, oh well.
ADHD is real.
It's the keeping the receipts is what it is. I've gotten better at that since then, but I just don't remember. I don't know. This is the first year you included them and you missed a ton of them. I don't do it for the tax deduction. I mean, like, it's cool, but whatever. Wait, what was I just doing? Oh, checking to make sure that my store is in my bio. It's not. The Amazon wish list is there. All right, let me change that. Edit profile. Links. Website. www. Not we. My finger moved and it went wee. Make sure you're clicking the link or spelling it correctly, because I don't know where you could end up on the internet. All right, let's see. Let me make sure that the link is working. Nope. Let's see. Open external site. Yes. All right, perfect. It's up and running. Do your thing, chicken wing. If you do want to contribute to my platform, you can do that from there too. Again, that will be separate from this, so please don't get confused. And if you're going to donate to the charity, donate to the charity directly. If you want to contribute to me and my platform, you can feel free to do that. All of my pay links are there. You just ordered another t-shirt? Yay! Lynette has gotten stuff from the store before. They got a fan of fuckery shirt. I have to add all that stuff back in. I promise that I will. Matter of fact, we can do that together while we sit here and chat. If there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, you guys have any topics, any current events? I know we talked about the explosion that happened earlier. But that's really it. I haven't been, admittedly, I have not been paying attention to the news. You don't have to check. What?
Oh, I totally like I'm horrible checking email, so like even then I would fuck it up.
Oh. Tuna said, you still cool with Dantrell? I mean, Dantrell and I were never really like friends. We were mutuals on social media. We're still mutuals. But like we weren't, I didn't, like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, we didn't talk like that. Can I add stickers by chance? Yes, I have stickers that are already here. I can do be gay, do crime stickers. You want me to do stickers of that stuff too, Joe? Because I'll do it right now. I'll do it right. Meow.
And we will be doing content and probably lives while we're at Pride.
Yes. A bumper sticker? I don't know that I could do a bumper sticker. I can just do the cutout stickers. We'll do them in 4x4 size.
I need a fan of fuckery sticker for the back of the Lesboro.
Okay, I'll put them back up in the store. Bumper stickers are expensive to make. It is a large sticker. Apply. We're going to start with Skittle Squad.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
What you doing?
So what's up with that guy that you used to do lives with?
Who?
That Jones guy?
What about him?
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. We broke up. Ask him what happened to him.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what did he do?
I don't know. What did he do?
I swear, I actually don't know.
Oh.
Okay,
well, the internet is free. Go look.
Well, he's just, is he like a bit crazy or what?
I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a licensed clinical social worker or anybody who's capable of diagnosing other human beings.
Well, yeah, you are.
I'm not. It's not in my scope of practice to diagnose people.
Well, yeah, I mean, don't you like say like Trump supporters need like psychiatrists and shit?
Yes, so that they can be diagnosed with whatever mental health afflictions that they may be facing.
So you're saying that he also needs one too, that guy?
Everybody should go to therapy, for sure.
Why?
Because therapy is good for you.
Do you go to therapy, Joe?
Oh, no.
You should go to therapy.
You should try
I
it.
go to the gym.
Okay, that's good. Exercise is really good for your mental health, but talking to a
Yoga.
therapist also helps.
Well, not necessarily, because how do you know that they're even meant to like give you proper advice if they need
Well,
help
that's why
themselves?
there's things like health grades. There's a website called Health Grades. They exist, and people write reviews on their experience with the provider. You can also check your state boards and see if they have any complaints against them. There are ways to check the credentials of your provider.
Mm.
Therapist is going to work for you on how they actually work with you. So sometimes it takes multiple therapists to find the right one.
Well, I don't need one.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I mean, yeah. I feel like it's just like a lot of people don't really need one. They just need like a fucking a boost in whatever they're doing, get off their ass, and maybe they could. That's a form of feeling better about yourself.
Oh, the pull yourself up by your bootstraps method?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are depressed because they're not doing what they want to
Kiki.
be. Actually, their calling,
Listen,
real
listen,
calling
listen.
is.
Joe, sweetheart, if you came up here to troll me, you're not doing a good job.
No, I'm not.
If you would like to find out why the internet is mad at Jones, you can look at why the internet is mad at Jones. If
Is
you're
he just
asking me if I'm also if you're asking me if I'm also mad at Jones, the answer to that is yes. Do I know what is going on? No. We broke up. And because we broke up, I would like to distance myself from that. I would not like to relive and think about my relationship that just ended because it hurts my fucking feelings. Because I'm a human being with feelings. Yeah! So,
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
okay.
He was
Is
an
there anything
interesting
else that
guy.
you'd like to talk about?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right, cool. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks for stopping by. Bippity.
I am, Pat. Thanks, Vix. Guys, you can't really troll me, though. Like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm really, really good at circular fucking talking because I've had to go through circular fucking talking with a certain group of people for quite some time. Like, we can do this in circles for fucking hours. And I also have children who like to ask why incessantly. So, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind candy.
I just wanted to check and see if you knew that your refrigerator was running.
God dang it, that son of a bitch!
You might want to catch up.
Irene, what did I tell you about that refrigerator running? All this goddamn electricity. You're too much. I fucking can't.
I had to come up and troll you a little bit.
It's fine. It's okay.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You should let him out if you do.
See, my mind didn't go to that.
Yeah,
How do you-
mine went to body modification.
As well. Yeah.
That's fair. So, have you never seen the original It?
No. Actually, I haven't.
Oh,
It's been forever.
that was one of the jokes. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. Beep, beep, Richie. Beep, beep.
No, I gotta watch it. See, Cora said the same thing. Piercing. Why can't I add this fucking sticker to the store? All right, Skittle Squad. Add to store. We're gonna add it to my Squarespace. There we go.
Per.
Quad would be perfect for Les Brew too.
Basic mockups. All right, we have to decide on pricing for stickers.
Miss you too, Cora.
Skittle Squad. Bubble-free stickers. I have to write something snarky though for this.
I'm glad you got an evil Scotsman.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You doing all right, though? You hanging in there?
I am. I'm good. I've only had one troll thus far, and so it's been pretty good. We decided that we're going to donate a portion of the proceeds from the store from now until June, the end of June, to Point of Pride.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome.
All right, let's see. Let me finish this up here.
And Kiki, how are you doing, my love?
I'm surviving.
That's good.
I'm about to go to bed because I gotta work days tomorrow. Damn capitalism.
Ew.
That's terrible.
I know.
What did I just fucking do?
I
typed
ask
right in
myself
the
that every
middle.
day.
Yeah, I just typed right in the middle of what I was typing, and so I fucked it all up.
Oh no.
I love when I do that.
Well, that's annoying.
How are
Okay.
you doing, Bippity?
So, if the base price of the sticker is $2.40 for commission, how much should I change it to? I think saying the retail, suggested retail. So we'll just do an even 4. It's a 4x4 sticker. That's a pretty big sticker.
Yeah, I would do 4 or 5.
Okay. So that would be $1.60 in profit.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. Because then a portion of that is going to go towards our project that
Right.
we're doing here.
And Kiki, to answer your question, I've been hyper focusing on the skill slash hobby that I have picked up that I've been teaching myself.
Sublimation.
Yep, sublimation. I made a bomb ass fucking t-shirt today. Like, yeah, I think it's my favorite one so far.
I can do
Oh,
candles?
thank you, Token.
What? Sorry.
What'd you say, Kiki?
Oh, Token Black Guide sent a gift, so I said thank you.
Oh, okay.
No,
You cut out at the first part.
Oh, it might be because my hand's over the microphone. But no, that I'm interested to see some of your projects there, Beth.
Let me see if I can pull up the one that I just did today.
All right, we got the Rainbow Mafia sticker ready to rock and roll. It's going into the store. Right, meow.
Right, meow?
Right, meow. I really need to do the buy, do crimes. I just haven't liked how it's been looking, like when I try to do it.
Okay, that's the shirt.
Awesome.
Because I love Sleep Token. So I made a super sparkly Sleep Token shirt.
Love.
Thank you.
Are you opening a store?
Eventually. I do have an Amazon wish list for stuff that I need because the stuff that I do have is like borrowed right now. And then like the supplies like the vinyl to make it glittery like that is not cheap.
No.
And then of course sublimation ink, the printer that I'm borrowing the printer that I have right now, I'm borrowing. The t-shirt press that I have right now, I'm borrowing. So I have a wish list with like the basic stuff, but eventually I'll get everything on it one way or another.
Sweet.
So eventually, but I have sold like 2 items so far. I sold one of my shirts and I sold one of my tumblers.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
I'm going to try and keep this stuff grouped together. The Skittle Squad and Rainbow Mafia stuff so that you can see them grouped together.
Oh, by the way, Amanda, I did end up making the trip to Michael's, and I've got the tumbler too.
Yes.
And I got one for the girly fan.
Yes.
Which tumbler?
It's a Pride tumbler. It's like 40.
I can show it to you.
Yeah, it's.
Don't look at my messy ass room. I have to unpack that. Here, stare at the window. I started unpacking more boxes, so there's shit up.
Yay! I want to see this Pride mug. Yeah, but no, I'm super obsessed with Sleep Token, so all of Yeah, but no, I'm super obsessed with sleep token, so all of the stuff that I've been practicing making has been sleep token related.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do something, might as well make it something. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do something, might as well make it something that you love. So
Exactly. I've indoctrinated like 5 people with sleep token. Why are you working? Do you normally work days?
I do. I go from days to nights to days to nights. I flip back and forth
Ew. Gross.
to days to nights. I flip back and forth.
Ew. Gross.
This is the cup.
Ooh, I like that.
This is the cup.
Ooh, I like that.
I can't hear you though.
You can't hear me? Oh,
Now I can hear you.
headphones. I like it. I like it a lot.
And just so you know, this has been in my hot ass car, and still has ice in it. So it does work really well.
And it's probably going to be hot as. And it's probably going to be hot as fuck while we're there. So I'm gonna need all the water.
Yep. If anybody wants to come unpack my house and my trauma, I'd appreciate it. If anybody wants to come unpack my house and my trauma, I'd appreciate it. Terry.
I can help you unpack the trauma from a distance. So we'll talk.
Okay. Terry. Yes, Terry did tap in on accident.
Terry.
On accident.
Terry.
Mexican Navy sailboat crashes into Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, wow. I see somebody made a purchase. Yay.
It wasn't me, because I'm poor.
Yay.
It wasn't me, because I'm poor.
I'm getting the stickers up. So we got Rainbow Mafia and Skittle Squad sticker up. Now we're going to... Could do a sticker sheet, but that would probably be like $10. You have boxes in your basement from 8 years ago. I mean, you don't need them all the time.
I mean, listen, I have boxes I haven't unpacked in storage for like 2 years because I'm just too fucking lazy to do it.
Holy shit, you can make a 15-inch by 3...
Like 2 years because I'm just too fucking lazy to do it.
Holy shit, you can make a 15-inch by 3.7-inch sticker? What?
Mm-hmm. I made a couple the other day.
That's a huge sticker. That's an expensive sticker though. Not gonna lie.
Bumper stickers like 3x8.
I don't know. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. Alright, be gay, do crimes. Let me check the mock-up. I wish it was all this easy.
Right?
I wish it was all this easy.
Right?
Because it's usually not. It's my internet. Because it just started buffering over here. That's not a bad idea, Ginger Darling. Because it's usually not. It's my internet. Because it just started buffering over here. That's not a bad idea, Ginger Darling. I heard about Gingergate.
Gingergate. Oh yeah, Gingergate.
Mm-mm-mm.
Did you hear?
Live last night.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm going to be addressing Mercedes tomorrow.
Thank the Lord.
Good luck.
Listen, between her and tomfoolery, oof, oof.
But Mercedes specifically.
Listen, I'm sure there are plenty of YouTube videos of tomfoolery. Like when I tell you his name is fitting, like you're telling.
Ooh. Yeah, he went
Uh-huh.
live after that. Ooh. Yeah, he went
Uh-huh.
live after that. He went live after that.
Yeah, it was gross.
That whole
That's
live.
why I told Jaden that he had the patience of a saint.
Oh, hell yeah. That whole live yesterday was disgusting between them letting up white creators before Tashika and Erica. Yeah, it was definitely white centric.
Yeah. MAGA. Very freshly ex-MAGA, I might add. Alleged ex-MAGA.
They say they're moderates.
Very freshly ex-MAGA, I might add. Alleged ex-MAGA.
They say they're moderates.
They haven't unpacked anything that they believed before.
Moderates.
They haven't unpacked anything that they believed before. I mean, so
Thank you for the heart, me.
No, because they're moderate, so they're okay with moderate racism.
Blatant transphobia.
Oh, absolutely. Shit's crazy. I think this one might be more of a shit show than the last one, and I didn't think that was possible.
I mean, I was listening a little.
I think this one might be more of a shit show than the last one, and I didn't think that was possible.
I mean, I was listening a little bit to the live last night. Did Z say that her husband is MAGA? I mean, I was listening a little bit to the live last night. Did Z say that her husband is MAGA?
What? I might have missed that part. Wouldn't surprise me, though. She seems like MAGA her damn self.
Damn it. I hate when I do this. They're not in the right order. They're not in the right order. There we go. Alright, I got all 3 stickers there. It goes sticker shirt, sticker shirt, sticker shirt. PK Do Crimes does have like a muscle tank top. I don't know if you guys want the other ones. There. It goes sticker shirt, sticker shirt, sticker shirt. PK Do Crimes does have like a muscle tank top. I don't know if you guys want the other ones in that as well.
Do you still have Splish Splash Toaster Bath?
I have to add it. Nope. Splish Splash Toaster Bath was one of the first things I added back to the store.
Perfect.
If you're not reading these descriptions that I've worked so hard on, I'm going to read to you what it says for Splish Splash Toaster Bath now. Toaster Bath now. For when life gives you literally anything and your first thought is, what if toaster? The Splish Splash Toaster Bath Tea is perfect for those who cope with chaos using unhinged humor and a sprinkle of existential dread. So, what if toaster? The Splish Splash Toaster Bath Tea is perfect for those who cope with chaos using unhinged humor and a sprinkle of existential dread. Soft as a hotel towel, bold enough to make your therapist sigh, probably banned in 17 group chats. Wear it to brunch, group therapy, or while stress cleaning your bathtub and contemplating your villain origin story. Because if you're going down, you might as well look cute doing it.
Yes, I love it. That's
Not
amazing.
The toaster tea bag.
Oh, man.
Why not toaster?
For Live Laugh Lobotomy, it says finally a shirt that says exactly what your last 3 Zoom meetings made you feel. Introducing the Live Laugh Lobotomy Tee, perfect for those who love self-help reboot via ice pick. Live like you're barely hanging on, laugh to mask the existential dread lobotomy because therapy is expensive.
I'm here for it.
I took a lot of time to do them.
What are you staring?
I took a lot of time to do them.
What are you staring at in the corner, Mr. Enzo? You seeing something?
Fucking bitch. Now I have to delete them. And do it again.
No!
That's okay. I just have to re-add them to the store. The design is already done. I did everything so it doesn't have that stupid white background anymore. That is just the item. And then I fucked up. That is just the item. And then I fucked up. And I added them without that. So.
I'd be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the live is lagging, guys. It's their internet.
I don't know if it's my. Mm-hmm.
Yes, the live is lagging, guys. It's their internet.
I don't know if it's my internet or if it's TikTok.
Or that.
Because I've noticed it on other people's lives too.
Yeah, usually when I've been on for a certain amount of time, it just starts doing this. In descriptions that I wrote, that's okay because I saved them.
Oof. And a paychecks!
For Be Gay Do Crimes, it says, stick with pride, steal a spotlight. Be Gay Do Crimes is a sticker your chaotic little heart deserves. Perfect for laptops, water bottles, or slapping over corporate pride logos in the wild. Durable, weatherproof, and ready to ride or die, but mostly ride. Let's be real. Ideal for minor offenses like jaywalking, tax fraud against billionaires, or stealing hearts at brunch. The sticker isn't just a vibe, it's a movement. A slightly against billionaires or stealing hearts at brunch. The sticker isn't just a vibe, it's a movement. A slightly illegal, extremely fabulous movement. Disclaimer, not legally responsible for any crimes committed while looking this iconic. Please gay semi-responsibly.
Yeah.
Legally responsible for any crimes committed while looking this iconic. Please gay semi-responsibly.
Yeah. They're so creative.
I had a whole bunch of these from before, but like I just didn't, like I just have them sitting. Because I have to go through choose the mock-up, set the price, put it to the store. It's just annoying. The store. It's just annoying.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you looked at the news for the first
show.
Why would you do that though? Why would you look? Do that though? Why would you look?
Yeah, really. What? Do you hate yourself?
Do you hate? Well, I can't say do you hate life because yes. Do you hate? Well, I can't say do you hate life because yes. Who hurt you? Yes.
I hate this timeline.
Right. This timeline is.
So I don't think it's you. It's
the app.
Yeah,
it's the app.
Yeah, it's the app.
I could restart.
That might help.
It might. If you're gonna do that before that, I'm just gonna say goodnight. I love you, all my friends, and
love you, Kiki.
Yeah, I love